Hello, welcome to the Foilist TV, and happy 4th of July. Today, we're taking a special look at Team USA. The United States men's foil team consists of world number 1 Alexander Macialas, world rank 4 Garrick Meinhardt, world rank 7 Rayson Bowden, and world rank 18 Miles Chamley-Watson. These four fencers have represented the United States in every senior international competition since 2010. Domestically, nobody even comes close to them in result or skill. It is absolutely true to say that these four are the face of US men's foil to the world. This has a number of advantages and disadvantages. On the plus side, each fencer has had a lot of regular international experience. What's more, they have all had a lot of time training under Greg Macialas, the United States national coach. On the flip side though, compare Team USA to a nation like Italy, which has many foilists of near equal skill at the top of its national rankings. Even for fencers of that level, the challenge of making the national top 4 ensures that only the absolute best will represent Italy. It also means that the Italian team is rarely the same 4 fencers from season to season. In contrast, the American team has been pretty much unchallenged domestically, and has remained the same for years. This might lead to complacency and predictability that other nations could exploit. But while the lineup hasn't changed at all, the individual skill of the fencers has increased drastically. Alex Macialas is a rising star on the world stage, and definitely one of the best foilists in the world right now. Garrick Meinhardt is also very solid and well-deserving of his top 4 rank. Miles Chamley-Watson is pretty inconsistent, but remember, he's won the United States its first ever world championship in men's foil. Rayson Bowden is also right up there in the top 8 of the world rankings, and he's had some time at number 1 himself. Speaking of which, if you've been following my Who's Who at Rio series, you may be wondering why Race isn't in the individual men's foil event. That's because only the top 3 members of a qualifying team get a spot in the individual events at Rio. When the US team was selected, Race happened to be 4th in the country. So even though Miles has a lower world ranking than Race right now, he will actually be fencing in the individuals instead. But honestly, the American fencers are close enough in skill that their chances as a whole aren't really affected by things like that. Each one of them is easily capable of individual Olympic gold, and any permutation of them is a potentially world-beating team. If those 4 fencers are the face of US men's foil, then national coach Greg Macialas is the brains. He fenced in the 1984 and 88 Olympics for the United States, and is actually Alex Macialas' father. It was largely due to his leadership that Team USA rose from anonymity to its top spot today. He runs a very successful fencing club called the Macialas Foundation, or M-Team, of which Alex and Garrick are members. He teaches a very distinctive style that is recognizable in all 4 of the US fencers, with an emphasis on safe preparatory actions, unusual lines of attack, and lots of messing with the opponent's blade to maintain control of the action. And if results are anything to go by, it's scarily effective at the international level. In short, Team USA is the best it's ever been. Whether you'll be supporting them or their opponents at Rio, their talents and tactics are still definitely worth watching. And I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Lots of content is in the works, and the Olympics are now only a short month away. So until next time, stay sharp.